I've had a very large day today. I woke up at like 7:30 or something for band rehearsal, which went most of the day. I was at the studio and university from about 9:30 to 5:30. Yeah, 9:30 to 5:30. And a lot of that time was spent practicing, so that was cool. And then I went out to an open mic night. That was pretty epic. But I sat down at a table with a bunch of my classmates and peers and other people. And I had no idea, but it turns out that it was a party for someone who was leaving SAE or something. No, they weren't leaving SAE, but they were leaving Australia, and they were an ex-SAE graduate, and people were like saying goodbye to them, and I had no idea. So I just sat at that table. I ordered a Caesar salad, which took about an hour and a half to get to me. It was a long time waiting for the Caesar salad because they kept messing up in the kitchen. I don't know. Something happened. Yeah, and then I just hung out for a while watching the people play open mic night. I didn't play myself, but now I can. Just like that. Just like that. But yeah, there wasn't enough slots or time for me. But next time. And then I got invited to an after party, and that place held a lot of growth for me. That after party, like it was already a really beautiful day, full of like becoming friends with people and feeling like I'm transmuting all these heavy things inside, and shit, like all of these like self-judgments and stuff, because I judge myself really harshly. But this party was like the next level. I remember I just like felt so awkward because it was like one of my uni classmates, and it was just like a small party at one of her friends' houses, and so they were all like chatting, and I was like, I don't know any of these people, but they're really nice. And then I just like sat in the hammock for a while until I decided, you know what, I'm gonna like go up to the person who I think is like really attractive, who I think I resonate with the most, and I'm gonna say I feel really awkward, just to start a conversation. And so we started a conversation, and she was like, "All right, let's see how awkward we can get. You know, what's the most awkward thing? Like, how awkward can we get?" And I was like, "No, I don't want to do that." And I regret doing that, because what I wanted to say was the most awkward thing that I could have said was like, I'm attracted to you, because like I was like really attracted to her. She was like so like my kind of human being, and like just absolutely stunning, like an absolute queen, absolute like angel goddess. Like, yeah, she just had that vibe that, I don't know, it reminded me of like a dream that I had about the Garden of Eden and the kinds of people you meet in the Garden of Eden. It's a really nice dream. But I didn't say that I was attracted to her. In fact, she was like, "Do you want to close the door on the awkwardness or open it up?" And I was like, "Right now I want to close the door, but I know it's just resistance that wants me to close the door." And it didn't go any further than that. But you know, I learned what I needed to learn from this night, and that's the main thing.